I'm in this most awkward place for a camera because it's got my email address up on the screen. Because of course it fucking does. Oh, I was gonna reply. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay then. Okay, I was replying to something there. We'll see how the sound goes because I haven't had PS3 connected for a while. It soon levels all over the place compared to PS4 or anything else. I've looked through options already. I haven't got any DLC. I don't know if anything's going to be relevant. Well, of course it's going to be relevant, but to anything in the future, or if it deals with stuff specifically with just the characters, like little extra. A new game. Please fucking work. Not spearing, that's saving. Time has power shrouded in mystery, no questions. The champion was at the heart of events that would change the world. I love they've just got statues that look like despair. The flight began in 930. Dragon lasted only a year for Archie slain. Freldon. Oh. 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 No. Shit. See, here's my problem. I went rogue in the first game, and I kept going rogue for the first game, and I don't know if it was detrimental. I feel like it didn't do a huge amount for me. Any good. I don't know. I don't want to be a mage. I don't want to be a mage. Can we just, like, remove that from our options? I'm not being a mage. Relocation? What is blasphemy? Okay. Can I direct you to BioWare who decide to put your linked email address on the screen at that exact location? Or one of my email addresses. It's not the one that I use for streaming stuff. It's like old what I use. I still use it for things, but it's apparently like for the EA stuff. It's what the linked email address is, and it's like, hey, it's put on screen for you. Who dares to mascara like that? But I might have to move it again. I don't know. But yeah, so Fallout New Vegas. I finished the Honest Hearts? No. DLC. And I was like, fuck it, we're going for the end. I thought I was doing something different. No, I went for the exact same ending. As soon as I got to the part, I was like, I'd made my decision. I've got all the robots around me and the option to potentially yeet someone off the side. I was like, this is so familiar. I didn't say it at the time, so I was like, fuck, I chose the wrong thing. I just did exactly the same thing the first time I finished the game. I wanted to do something different, and I thought I was like, yeah, fuck you all. I thought I'd went with like NCR or something last time. Clearly didn't. But I'm doing right. I just all myself. Hey, when you played? Yeah, well, that was I think that's the Yes Man one. That's the one where you're like, you use the platinum chip and you make Caesar think they've been destroyed. You take out Mr. House in one way or another, and yeah. And you're not. I don't know what other endings would have been. But now I need to decide. I don't want to be a mage. That's for a start. So, warrior. Warriors are masters of melee combat. Some heft an enormous two-handed weapon that strikes several foes at once. Others pair one-handed weapon with a shield that doubles as a bludgeon. Got a rogue. Can wield a dagger in each hand or rain arrows from a distance. See, I like it. I like the arrows, but I don't know. My rogue soul's never been very good. Wasn't good in the first game. Why did I fuck around with something? Once I get into it. I'm particularly adept at tearing down individual opponents. One class. Right, we're going to female rogue. They're the only class that can pick locks or disarm traps. Here we go. Right, that's me choosing my character. Okay, female rogue. Easy choice then, I know. I'll regret this later. These are the kind of people who are like social distancing, personal space, get out of it, I will slash you to ribbons. Someone's getting dragged. Might need to mess around with the sound a little bit. EA presents. It's not in the game. Oh, that was a loud door. I was getting dragged in my left ear. A BioWare production? Really? Oh, someone's getting slammed against a chair.
I've had gentler invitations.
Subtitles at the top.
I am Cassandra Pendergast, Seeker of the Chantry.
It was a bold choice.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Well, you've ruined the book now. Dragon Age 2. Maybe down a little bit. We're at 12. Let's go 11. No, let's go 13. Even I can't deal with that noise. Holy fuck. Oh, nice little face you got there.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later. Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Scouts, you just fucking took them out. Oh, okay, what's my target before you're moving forward? Change target, use that. I'm gonna jump with that. S to attack, okay. Oh, my camera is not. Why is It's my camera. Oh, my camera's a shit show. Yeah, take that. Take that. Did I even attack you? Oh, nice. I just threw me in the deep end. Oh, yeah. Yes. I never got to read that.
We can't keep this up forever.
Oh. Are you worried? I'll be right beside you.
We'll make it through this together. Here they come. Shall I deal with them?
Do it. Right, gonna make some for chat.
All yours, sister.
I have no idea what the choices are, but confirm or cancel. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a lot of them. This is definitely a bit different from... This is definitely different from the first game. I like it. Hey Samuel, how you doing? I wish the camera rotated around me. Ooh. Big stompy dude. Isn't it? Put you down a little bit. Can I pause this? I can. Right, sound wise, I don't want to change it too much, so we'll go back to the 12 and then I'm going to go into the capture device. Cause is different sound wise depending on if I've got it for my sound. We'll go with that one. How's it going? Not too bad. I'm liking the combat already. I need to think of something that I want to put on screen because I don't know where I want to be. It's just it fucking shows me email address. What have I got? Oh, hold on, hold on. What is that one? Okay, that's that one. I could use that one. And then put it on and off so I can go somewhere else. Maybe. I put that there. That should cover it for when I'm actually put on. I could maybe cover it for when I'm on the intro bit. Maybe. We'll see. Where are we off to? Where are we off to? Oh no. Ooh. Things to look at. Wait, what was I going to do? I got distracted there. What was I actually going to do when I paused it? Oh, hi. Oh, hi, hi, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, there's a big rock. Oh, shit, not coming my way.
There's no end to them.
I'm about to call a road.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not
Still may have to turn it
interested
down a
in
little bit.
stories. I came to hear the truth.
Well, what makes you think I know the
Tail within a
Don't
tail.
lie to me. You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have
They
any
were cheating
idea
violent
what's
one.
at stake here?
Yes, you did mention them before.
Let me guess.
Booked over Harry yesterday
Your
night.
precious
It's
chantries
called,
fall
we
into
want to get access
pieces
to your
and put the
apartment again.
entire world
Holy
on the brink
shit.
of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go.
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
It was actually police went through for something just before 5 p.m. It was about what, half 4, 2:30, 4 and 5 p.m. I was like, I went in the bedroom. What the fuck is going on? There's 4 police officers in the building to the left. And then there was 2 in the building to the right. It's like, what the fuck's going on in this place? Ever since coming here, it's a bit chaos. I expect similar. I expect someone like, you know, the cheating violent kind you mentioned, to be in one of these. Because there's quite a few flats. You're going to get someone who's up to no good. Ah. Right, okay. So the events. Is that the things that if you have a save file, changes depending on if you've got a save file or not? Let's see the appearance. How? Oh, so you can. Oh no. Complexion, yep, we're going pale as anything. Would you like, you know, snow blindness? Blush color. What kind of monstrosity can I make? Joining 7 weeks because the delays or mortgage offer needs extending. However, looks like it's going to be reassessed instead, and the broker's on holiday until tomorrow. I have anything news. Hopefully. I'm sure I went with that and every time I've gone through it. Would you like plastic hair? Because that's what it fucking looks like. Like for time, hopefully he can get kicked out or released. Compensate, yeah, for damage. What's the really shitty thing though? It's like, why? What reason has he got to do that? Oh, I didn't actually pick the type of hair. So they've got a nose in the middle of the back of the head. Oh, I'd like to perhaps get away with it. Oh shit. What's the other weird pony? Oh, it takes long to get through them. Actually, we'll keep that. I don't want to change too much. This is usual. I don't actually know what's going to happen in game yet. I don't think I didn't catch the chesty mage. I know. Well, called your sister. So I don't know if it's relative or you know, a sister in like fighting alongside kind of deal. Something about this hair which is it's not sitting. It'd be different if they had the hair back with like a little half pony. Because it looks weird without there being something there. But the other hairstyle that's got it has got this weird thing in the back. Fuck it, I'll do. Portrait. Ooh, background. Name. What did I use in before the Lorik? Very shiny. Fatin Proby. I can't remember. Oh no, it's all caps, shit. Yes, it's just my go-to. This is Someone's fault, by the way. Blame it on someone. Events of Dragon Age Origins. Default. Pre-built. I don't know if I can. Hero Ferelden default. A young man from noble family rose to become a Grey Warden and ended the Fifth Light by killing the Archdemon himself and surviving. He always strove for the greater good and placed his friend Alistair on the throne for Ferelden. The Martyr. Ferelden will forever remember the young Dalish elf who died to kill the Fifth Archdemon. Even though she had reasons to be cynical, her actions always benefited others. She left a kingdom ruled jointly by Alistair and Anora. Did I actually mean Blame Kenobi? No compromise. A ruthless dwarven noble took command of Ferelden's Grey Wardens and let nothing stand between him and victory. He exiled Alistair, sent now I can read it now, Logain, to his death against Archdemon, and left Anora as Ferelden's ruler. For import, I don't know if I can. Do we have one? Wait, that's the name I chose? I played the first game for 69 hours. I'm so confused. Was that the one you chose? Nice. Right, fucking went with mythology. Okay. If that's what I went last time, maybe we could continue in mythology names. That will save the epilogue. The effect World of Dragon Age 2. Okay, successfully imported. Don't know how to fucking pronounce this though. Got events. Start the game, I guess. Oh, wait, can I change this at any point? Normal? Fuck it. I can't remember how I ended
Blight
it.
had been unleashed on Ferelden. Dark spawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, Maker save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built. I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move. Yes, you're right. We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
Listen, you two. The Darkspawn could be on us any minute. Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Oh! Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. I'm waiting for things to pop up first. Then I'm gonna look through the menus. Oh, little doggy there. I don't care about you, mother. Right. Save. You done the save? You done the save? I can see you there. I think you're working. You're working on it. Wait, I need something quickly, right? Cause I don't know if it's going to show anything. So, what image is that? You know what? You can have that while I check something. I need to make sure if I go into any of these menus, it's not going to be like, oh hey, there's your email address for everyone to see. Mainly if I go into the options, I got it. So only if I go into the account one. Log in specified DA account every time you start Dragon Age 2. Could take that one off, couldn't I? That may be the only thing I could do, maybe. Okay. Get rid of this then. So we're character. Let's see what we've got. Our attributes. And derived stats. Okay, our strength. Ah, so does what it is go into other stats then? So my strength then as fortitude. Strength increases damage and attack values for warriors. For all classes it increases fortitude, which measures resistance to effects like being knocked back or set flame. I'm not sure how strength can stop me getting set on fire, but okay. Dexterity. Increases damage and attack values for rogues. For all classes it increases the likelihood of landing a critical hit. The magic increases damage and attack values for mages. For all classes it's magic resistance, which absorbs a portion of damage from magical attacks and affects the duration of hostile magical effects. Cunning. Increases defense for all classes as well as the amount of damage inflicted by a critical hit. Cunning also determines rogues' aptitude for picking locks and disarming traps with difficulty thresholds for every 10 points. Willpower increases the size of the mana pool for mages or the stamina pool for warriors and rogues. Constitution increases maximum health for all classes. Damage determines the effect of an attack from the equipped weapon against an armored opponent. Attack determines the likelihood that a normal strike from a weapon or staff will succeed in hitting an enemy. Hi, alright. Defense, likelihood of evading an enemy attack. In the armor, how much damage the character can disregard from a physical attack. Oh, look at us. We have Bethany. Friend. And oh, God, you're on the rival side for Carver. They're not so good, are you? Their damage is abysmal compared to mine. The fuck? Level 1 warrior. Abilities. Thanks. This means fuck all to me but symbols. I like to go through the menus at the beginning to see what I'm doing, but at this point I'm just playing games with symbols. Dual. Oh, oh. Ooh. Different areas. We have dual weaponry. Oh no. I liked. Oh, we don't have backstab. We were. Oh, you were telling the story, weren't you? A quick rogue vanishes in the smoke screen, reappears behind the enemy with a fierce strike to the back. I actually didn't mind that. Perforate. Goes down quickly, allowing the rogue to use it more frequently. Murder. Exploits weaknesses and opponent's defenses. And we can dual bows and goes double the mayhem as a stealth archer. Right, hold on. Disclaiming in my seat. And okay. Who watched Eurovision this year? Who watched Eurovision this year? I am going somewhere with this. If people can remember what I'm about to describe. So, at the end. Oh, you did not. Shit. Okay, so at the end, the winner last year, the Swedish singer, was it Loreen? She sang something. And she had, it was like a mashup between, I think, what she won last year with and what she'd won a previous year with. She was sitting on this weird seat. And she didn't have her feet on the ground and her arms were like doing whatever she was doing. She was like, and I'm thinking, you know how you mentioned the dual weaponry? Right. That setup, a seat where your feet aren't touching the ground, so you can use your feet for one of them. In my head, it's just fucking stupid now. Oh. That's where we're at. You say dual weaponry. Dual weaponry with dual bows. We can use both of them if we can get our feet involved. Just hold up, I'm just gonna sit down here and set myself up for shooting somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh fucking hell. Right, see, I like the backstab. I do like the backstab. Lacerate, that's his hand. Oh, bleeding wounds. Ooh, additional damage for a short time. Reserves. 10% stamina. That's someone's just until you switch on and off. Yeah. Strike. Twin fangs. What's weapons? Can I? How many? How deep does this go for me able to pick things? Archery. Picking off distant targets and suppressing enemy ranks. Requires a bow. I don't have a bow either. Right, it looks a bit. Explosive impact, showering the area and shrapnel and flame. Oh, immobilizes target. Ah. Disorient chance? Archer's lens. Tears every enemy along its deadly path. Instantly kills weaker enemies. Ooh. Hail of arrows. Oh man, you can't do this to me, game. I already want everything. And I've only seen the kind of skill areas. Sabotage. Oh, sure. So we have miasmic flask. Lobs an explosive flask in the group of enemies, briefly stunning them. I was using that bit too, wasn't I? True formula. That'll be good to have regardless. Confusion. Fatiguing fog. Rush. Knock down the target on nearby enemies. Wait, the rogue rushes forward? That's like a fucking sword and shield shit going on, normally. Because you got a shield, you can like batter into them. Specialist. Precision, power, and speed. And rogue throws more force in each shot or strike. Accuracy on gain bonuses to critical hits and attack. Could be used at the same time as speed or power. Career speed, attack speed 10%. Holy shit. So you got 20% attack, 10% critical. Which can go with 30% and 15. The harmony. Attack speed, attack, critical chance, stun chance. Oh, there's some bonus from the other two. Scoundrel. I'm just getting an idea of what I might want to go towards. Damage versus enemies engaging other allies. Twist the knife. Concerned with victory and ensuring a fair fight. Oh, automatic critical hits. Versus stun targets. Back to back. Stealths and moves to a targeted ally's side, appearing in instant lair, ready to render aid. Oh. Okay, I don't know how. I want to. Nope, I want to. Right, there was a fucking box to the left of that. How the fuck do I get to it? There we go. Trickiest to use analog stick. Stealth. Pull through. Momentum in combat. Okay. Brand. Rogues are collaborators, conspirators by nature. Not sole powerhouses. Region of the party becomes much more like uncritical hits against them. Oh, so if I branded them? Goat? That shows an ally says recurrent targets, besides simply distracting foes. Corral. Armistice. Redirect them towards whatever ally he considers the second greatest threat. Truce. That'd be good for Vision Mage, just doing a lot of damage. The term sword and board. As we turn our days out loud. What else we got? Subterfuge. Page from view stalking the battlefield. Ambush. From stealth. We all know. I know. This one's going to be out the fucking window because me and stealth is like, you know. Oh, it feels like a LARPer to try Rico. Evade. I think I had that one. That could be good. Subtlety. Chameleon's breath. Flask of showers and haze of smoke obscuring your bright allies. Oh, enemy attacks much likely to miss them. More potent version. Extra 5 seconds. Goes to 8 mirrors. And then there's just me. The hound. Oh. Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh, sugar. Oh no! Unless everyone they die or whatever. Oh shite. No, we're not. No. Hey Kenobi, how you doing? They're going to make tactics. Oh, okay. It's a bit like the gambits from 12 and the tactics from the first one, which were absolutely fucking shit for me. Scrapper. Damager. Clusters with at least 2 enemies. Fireball. Enemy health. What are you thumbs downing at? Can we make 4? Ah. Oh well. Oh, should I go resistances? Fire resistance, cold, electricity, nature, spirit, damage, magic. Ah, you've got a little bit magic resistance. You can dual wield weapons. Wait till you see the dual stealth archer mayhem later. If only.
Oh, you've done it now. You've surely done it.
Hey,
now.
thank you. 50 months. Punishment did you get? 50 months. What? What about the cam? No, I've unlinked it, so I probably can move. I don't want to be up the top right because that's the map. I don't know where I want to be. I haven't seen, but also when I load the game, if it's still there, I'll be using that to cover it. My email address. Although I've got it, so it doesn't want to sign in every time I start the game. Map. I have a map. We do have a map. Enemy map pin. New plot. Plot point. In home base. Store exit world map. Stream address? No. Equipping your weapons, armor, and accessories feature your part members. Move items to the junk category to sell them quickly in stores. L2. I never got to finish reading that game. In bongomail.com. Oh, I do have a bow. I do have a bow. Because it's linked to the EA sign-in. So I've turned that off. Because it wants, like, whenever you start the games up, it, for whatever reason, it wants to log into the EA account. All that crap. But I've turned it off, so it shouldn't try and sign in when I start the game from now on. So it maybe won't show it. Helmets. Oh, it's not helmets, just armor in general. No accessories. Usable items. Right, okay. Different characters. Birch core. Long. What are you wearing? I'm gonna make him. Oh yeah, now that's why my cam was moved, because it shows it in the location where I'm at. So it's somewhere behind me when you're on the title screen. It has my login name, which is, you know, the same as my Extreme Myth and anything else that I've got. But it shows the email address for it, so I was like, fuck. Journal. Destruction of Lothering. Please list your current quests. We passed the Darkspawn Horde. Main plot. Premium content. Fucking hell. Completed in the codex. Oh. 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 Oh no. The Hurlock. Taller than their Genlock cousins. The Hurlocks are roughly of human size, but are possessed of considerable strength and constitution. The shock troop of the Darkspawn, a single berserking Hurlock, can often be a match for numerous opponents at once. Known to adorn themselves with roughly carved tattoos to keep track of their kills and deeds, it was unknown whether or not there's a uniform standard to these markings. Their Warhound! Dogs are an essential part of Ferelden culture. No dog is more prized than the Mabari. The breed is as old as myth, said to have been bred from the wolves who served Dane. Prized for their intelligence and loyalty. These dogs are more than mere weapons or status symbols. The hounds choose their masters and pair with them for life. To be the master of a Mabari anywhere in Ferelden is to be recognised instantly as a person of worth. I was just flexing, I know. Well, I'm assuming it means like DLC or something. I think the only thing I've got is like the whatever free content there was. The Mabari are an essential part of Ferelden military strategy. Trained hounds can easily pull knights from horseback or break lines of pikemen, and the sound of a wave of war dogs howling and snarling has been known to cause panic among even the most hardened infantry soldiers. Darkspawn. Those who had sought to claim heaven by violence destroyed it. What was golden and pure turned black. Those who had once been mage lords, the brightest of their age, were no longer men but monsters. Ooh, okay. Gonna get some info on this. Sin was the midwife that ushered the Darkspawn into this world. Nope, Sin was in Final Fantasy X. I'm not sure that's... the Magisters fell from the Golden City and their fate encompassed all our worlds, but they were not alone. No one knows where the Darkspawn come from. But like Sin. At least in the world. A dark mockery of men in the darkest places they thrive, growing in numbers as a plague of locusts will. In raids they will often take captives, dragging their victims along into the deep roads, but most evidence suggests that these are eaten. Like spiders, it seems, Darkspawn prefer their food still breathing. Perhaps they are simply spawned from the dark by the darkness. Q visions of Jecht as a midwife, yeah. Certainly we know that evil has no trouble perpetuating itself. The last light was in the Age of Towers, striking once again at the heart of Tevinter, spreading south into Orlais and east into the Free Marches. The plague spread as far as Ferelden, but the withering and twisting of the land stopped well beyond our borders. Here Darkspawn have never been more than the stuff of legends. In the northern lands, however, particularly Tevinter and Anderfells, they see Darkspawn haunt the hinterlands, preying on outlying farmers and isolated villages, a constant threat. From Ferelden, folklore and history. Characters. Oh, daughter of Malcolm and Leandra, who lived in many places throughout Ferelden. Father and younger sister, so his sister, Bethany, were apostate mages, thus the family were constantly on the move, avoiding Templar hunters. 10 years ago, the family settled in the village of Lothering, building a home on outskirts and making a life where they wouldn't forever be on the run. Though Leandra worried constantly that the Templars would one day catch up with him, Malcolm kept his abilities a secret and taught his daughter to do the same. Oh, he died 3 years ago. Hey, leaving my character responsible for the welfare of her mother and younger siblings. When the Blight began, myself and Carver quickly enlisted in King Kaelin's regiment, the Horde spilling from the Korcari Wilds. What was that name? It's mythological. So I went along whatever name I picked for the first game, because I ended up loading the save. I have no idea how it's going to affect anything. I was like, the fuck is that name? I'm sure it was Aoife. It was mythology based. So I went, fuck it, let's go and search for a different one. How do we say it though? Give me a second. I'll mute that. Basically something like Skahach. Bless you. Yeah, I know. Okay. Where did I get to? The horde spilling from the Korcari wilds meant our home would be quickly overrun. The Darkspawn were not defeated immediately. However, the Battle of Ostagar ended with the betrayal and death of King Kaelin. Sky high. Carver barely escaped the chaos of their lives and returned to Lothering to get their mother and Bethany out with only moments to spare. Art of War. Ah, are these the thing which pop up, which it doesn't give me enough time to read? I think so. Okay, yep, that's fine. Yep. Oh, plus elements will appear. Request marked as active. Cross-class combos. Wait, what? Each class has a special status effect can set up a cross-class combo, which a character of one class uses a talent or spell to hinder an enemy with the effect before a character of another class exploits it using another talent or spell. Ooh. The status effect enable a cross-class combo also applies a penalty to the victim. If the cross-class combo is completed successfully, the effect and its penalty dissipate. The great damage inflicted by a cross-class combo more than makes up for this loss. Brittle mages can make enemies brittle using any of the several upgraded spells from the primal and elemental schools. Warriors can exploit brittle using upgraded talents from the two-handed school, or rogues can do so using upgraded talents from the archery. Ooh, is that the only one we've got? Tactics, yep. That might be it. So I went through the journal, inventory, the map, character. Saved it before. Let's save it again! Outside Lothering. I'm in quest for milestones and the Hawk's rise to power. I've got the rogue, but I don't know if I'm going for dual wielding or archery. I'm not convinced by this camera right now though. I like that. The reason I'm not convinced is because I really am missing the whole rotating the camera. Hey chicken! Is that Catry? You don't know how to get. Yeah! Oh shit, tickle! Right, where do I want to be? Where your character's gained a level? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the blood! Hi. Attributes? How many do we have? 3 points. Well, I'm guessing dexterity cutting will. Damage, attack values for rogues. Defense roll classes. Maybe those ones then. The damage inflicted by a critical hit. Fuck it, we've gone in for that. We'll do it. Which one do I want now? How many? I just want to check one thing with this. Right, you can't switch in battle. That makes sense. I would like to do archery, but I do like kind of even the backstabbing. And then we've got the option for stealth. Some stealth stuff, haven't we? I can imagine with archery we're going to have others set up a bit more. Fuck, you know what? I'm going to do wild. You're going to backstab a ninja sitting on top of a tree? We'll go stealthily climb up it and then stab it. Highlight blue can be learned. Diamond icons represent active abilities. Instant effect. Hexagon sustain modes. Circles are passive. 3. Can I change it at any point? Oh no, I don't know. See, normally I'd go archery in these things, but it didn't work out well for me in the first game. So fuck it. No, we're going dual wielding. Backstab the fuckers. That's what we're doing. Fuck it. Codex updated. Oh, are you gonna tell me this every time? Ah, right, you're adding to these. L2. Oh, pause the game. L1 R1 to issue orders to your party. I'm gonna forget that. Oh no, this poor dead refugee. Oh well. A weathered bow. Of course! What you fucking give me is a bow. Skinning knife. Is that not where? Oh wait, is that where it came from? Is that where I'm going? Nope, I just went back to where I was. Oh fuck. Mother? Can I speak to Mother?
I'm not sure we can survive much more of this. Wait! Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
We have to stay together.
Wherever we go, what's important is that we don't separate.
I've been in charge, apparently, since Phaedra died.
We can go to Kirkwall. Kirkwall? Are you sure that's wise? There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate. Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Oh no!
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
He's useless. Can we have her? Oh, that don't work. Oh.
Of course we did.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Everyone's just like fucking covered in
Apostate.
blood.
Keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Huh. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Oh, fuck off, Wesley.
Wesley.
That woman is an apostate. The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The
Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We
Husband?
can meet each other when we're safe from the Horde.
Investigate? Oh, why are you out here?
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment.
Not buying a
brought
will
us together
ditch him.
here before the attack.
I like Curtis' voice.
The
Oh, so he was a
Knights
female
Templar has
Imperial
been
agent in Star Wars
convinced
Old
to postpone
Republic.
his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
You were trusted.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
For a while it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. Just like at Ostagar, this is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
See, I can't say that one now because he's not being as much of a dick. Can you keep up? We have to go.
How bad is that wound?
I think my sword arm's a loss, even with healing.
Then you will have mine, as
Oh,
always.
jeez. Good.
For now, we move with
Push him
you.
off.
North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
We have no choice. The Darkspawn have us fenced in. We go south.
He's going to be a problem. Mother's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Rivalry +5. Friendship +10. Okay then. Oh no. Attributes for her. We're a mage, so we'll give you... defense roll classes. I'll give you one of those. Willpower and a magic. Oh, fuck knows what I want here. Wait, what is has she got anything already? She has. Elemental. She's got Fireball. And there's Grasp. I'll go with Spirit Bolt. Arcane is Mind Blast. Entropy. Chaotic Nature is a Fade. We can't use that one just now anyway. Or we've got Heal. Let's go with... Fuck it, this one now. I've got a weird feeling that we're going to lose them at some point. Yeah, ball scratching arms at lost, just saying. Oh wait, she's apparently 3. Witcher 3. I'm still debating the whole, do I go for the I've played Witcher 3, right? But I haven't played the DLC. And I've heard it's good. So I'm like, fuck it, just, you know, go for it and get it. While it's on offer. For a future me decision of when I'm going to start a Witcher run through. That could be good though, enemy attack speed. And movement speed. Actually, yeah. Oh, you've also heard it's good. You should finish it one day. Screw it, confirm it. Oh, you're gonna have to have strength, aren't you? You willpower. Your health. Well, yeah, we'll go with that. Fuck it. 200. Oh shit! Wait, what was he using? I can check that, can't I? I'm guessing two-handed. Oh, give me a second. I'll be right back. Won't be too long. There we go. I'm back. I have a cat with me. We'll see how this goes before I get my attention pulled in different directions. Here's a. Oh, one of the last ones back who didn't touch Witcher 3 expansions. No, I know. I've heard it was good. I had like the base game, and usually most of the time I don't go for the expansions unless they're good, and well after they've come out because they'll be cheaper. Grandfather chairs? What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what type of chair you mean. Right, speaking of chairs, oh my god, my parents have one of the worst chairs in history. So it was, they were from, you know, like a boardroom type deal, like old style. My aunt's husband, I think they got them from there. My dad like reupholstered them. And they were the most uncomfy chairs I've ever sat on. Look at grandfather chair. Grandfather chair. I need to have a look, see what that is. I can't reach my keyboard now. I can't reach my keyboard because of you. That's the. Oh, one person. Right, okay. Skinning knife. What's the difference? Do I equip it? Is it the same? Is it different? How can I tell? Inspect it. Square. Show you detailed statistics. Stars next time indicate its power relative to your level. But it's no fucking different. Let's see what we've got. Oh right, I was finding out what he was doing. He is dual wielding. Dual wield. Vanguard. No, that's not it. Two-handed. That's what I meant. I didn't mean dual wield. Fucking hell. I mean dual-handed. Defender. Laser impact, trigger enough damage for a brief moment, pushing back against any foe who attacks. Oh, he's also got that, but I can't do anything else now. Pommel strike. Mighty blow. Fuck it, you can have that. Oh. Skull injury kits. Where am I best placed to be? Look at him, he's oh my god, he's like sniveling fool.
I can't believe the Darkspawn have reached this far so quickly.
Oh shit. We alright? We're alright.
Here we go.
What do you mean, here we go? Hmm? Keep potions. Potion to replenish partner's health, stamina, and mana. Put it over level 2. Then what? Ah. Armor fragments. Fuck am I getting? I didn't realize there was still something there. Oh no, there's more. There's more. Oh wait, do we gain the health back after every fight?
Get your breath while you can.
So let me find the place I want to be. Oh shit. How do I do this? That. Right, okay.
Quickly, before they regroup. We must press towards the wilds.
Did it do the same thing in the first game? What are you doing? Oh my god. I'm gonna keep all my cables away from you. I'm sitting for the roof from PC. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna see what's here. I see there's loot. Dead refugees. Kokari Wilds. What do we get there? In the midst of the Black Age and werewolves. Werewolves stalked the lands of Ferelden in numbers and kept every farm holder indoors and the hound on every doorstep. The powerful Arl of the Alamari people stood and declared he would put an end to the threat. His Arling stood on the border of the Dark Forest on the southern border of the Ferelden Valley, and he claimed that the werewolves used the forest to launch their midnight assaults on humanity. For 20 years, this Arl led an army of warriors and hounds deep into the forest, in his hunt for the werewolves, who slew not only every wolf he came upon, but also every member of the chastened wilder folk Any one of them, he said, could harbour a demon inside, and thus be a werewolf in disguise. For 20 years the forest rang with screams and the rivers ran red. The tales say that an old chastened woman found her sons all dead at the Earl's blades. She pulled one of those very blades from one son's heart and plunged it in her own chest, cursing the Earl's name as she did so. Where her blood touched the ground, a mist began to rise. It spread and spread until it was everywhere in the forest. The Earl's army became lost, and it is said that they died there. Others say they wander still. The ruins of his Arling stand to this day, filled with the ghosts of women waiting eternally for their husbands to return. The forest of the legend is, of course, the Korcari Wilds. There are as many legends about the great southern forest as there are shadows, or so the saying goes. The chastened wilder folk have made their home there since mankind first came to these lands, and the wild lands spread as far into the south as anyone has ventured, beyond the mists or vast tracts of snow-white capped mountains and entire fields of ice, as a land too cold for mankind to survive. Yet the chastened eke out an existence even there, and they tell of horrors beyond the wilds that the lowland folk could not begin to comprehend. To most, Ferelden simply ends with the Korcari Wilds. There's nothing beyond. The wilds is a land of great trees, wet marshes, and dangerous monsters. What more need be said? From Land of the Wilders by Mother Elis, Trench's scholar. 918 Dragon. We had to go there with the Korcari Wilds. You do it for a little bit in the first game, don't you? I like how they say it, or I would like to go beyond. Whitecapped mountains and entire fields of ice. Is in the first game there was a DLC for a place that you could use as like your base. I can't remember if that was that similar area. You had to fight your way through there, and you'd eventually, like, they set up a stall for selling stuff and buying stuff, and it was like your storage container and that. Was that a DLC? Oh my god. Can I move closer now? Am I allowed to move closer now? Did we? Oh, did we get? Ooh, a simple chest. The character shell. The fuck was that character? Shield. Oh, that was DLC as well, wasn't it? Oh my god. Right, give me a second. I've got a cat reading my bin. I'll be right back. Right, there we go. Okay, where can I move to then? Where am I better off? Usually the right side. I'm floating, I'm fucking floating. Tops, middle, subtitles. I'm kind of in between the map and everything. The map and what's going on down there. Should be alright. I'll go with that. Oh, it was extra. It was only bit you had for some reason. Ah. I think I had that, and then I know I had that, but I never done it when I played it last time. Why didn't I do it? I don't know why. Huh. Right, yes, I will level up my characters. Oh my god, how? No, why are we leveling up so quickly? Go fuck yourself. Damage. I need to do that. You know what, I'm gonna... I'm gonna go the Constitution. Do we get a skill every time? After giving chain for a short time, every basic melee attack the rogue executes in rapid succession increases the chance to score a critical hit. Activating another talent cancels out effect, but explosive strike can exploit the chain for extra damage. Stacking plus 2% per hit up to 10 hits. Maybe. Sabotage. Or do I want to rush forward? Maybe like the idea of running forward. Accuracy? Ooh, sustained. Can we use it at the same time? Well, that's attack plus 20% and critical chance plus 10%. Okay. X back. Stealths and moves to a target ally's side. Being instant later, ready to end raid. Stealth. Well, evade. Leaps backward. Moves in the melee range, will often seek an easier target instead. I kinda like the idea of the specialist one. Accuracy and gain bonuses, critical hits, and attack. Attack plus 20% and critical chance plus 10%. I like the sound of that. Fuck it. Now I'm assuming that that is good regardless of what I'm using, even though it looks like archery. Accuracy in order to gain bonuses to critical hits and attack. Doesn't it say what for? Even though it looks like there's 3 arrows hitting their target. Right, use a mage. More magic. More willpower. Probably that for defense. Defense constitution. think everyone might be having a little bit of constitution. Right, you have now got Pyromancer. Long practice with wielding flame increases all fire damage that the mage inflicts, including basic attacks from a fire staff. Ooh. Could work. Spell magic. Mage interrupts enemy spellcasting. Removes hostile magical effects from the party and disables sustained magical abilities from enemies. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe a bit too early to have this. I don't know. I mean, just fucking 5 meters down the road from where I started. Fucking hell. But it could be useful. Arcane's Mind Blast, Arcane Shield. Deflect some attacks for as long as the mode is active. Maybe that one. That would be very helpful to us. Why are you making so many useful things to me? Horror. And healing. Ah, the party attack spell for as long as 15% attack for all party members and defense plus 8%. Well, surely we would go with that rather than 20% for self. Or do we do the whole party? Fuck it, whole party. I don't like Carver. That. There's two-handed. Giant's Reach. Two-handed attacks rip through the air with such power that each generates a shockwave past the point of impact, effectively extending the weapon's reach. Basic attacks: Whirlwind, Mighty Blow, and Scythe. Okay. Control. Attack plus 10%. Sustained and might damage. I need to check something just now. I'll be right back. I still need to say what I'm doing with him. I will be right back though. Spectral. Defender. Stonewall, brace for impact, triggering off damage for a brief moment. Turn the blade. Choose to endure foes hit, some for deflect damage. Elemental Aegis. Does it rely on your armor, keeping it between you and the blast? Sweet magical attacks. Shit, okay. Pommel strike. So many things, I have no idea which way I'm going. No, we'll go for the passive one, Giant's Reach. We have... Is it Aveline? Oh, strength. Ooh, constitution. Which one? Oh, willpower. You're also a warrior. Ah. You're... Oh, weapon and shield. Ah, okay. Shield defense. You know what? Fuck it, let's go shield bash. Oh, I came in here to save it because I don't know how the chests are gonna go. Does it just work like that? Let it armor and health potion? – 49. But it's... Oh, that's what I've had on before. Only I can wear it. Dexterity and cunning. Ah. These menus are not intuitive in the slightest. So we got all that. Mother! And our Wesley. Convinced about something. It's on the whole time. Okay. Nope, I'm the wrong fucking person. Here we go. So everyone should have that on them. Hey, spooky scarecrow. Azrael look worse than the first one? I have no idea. I can't remember much about the menus, but it was like... Oh, great! Hey!
You soulless bastards!
You know what? Well, I'm on the PS3, so I can't do that. Oh, what a shame.
Carver!
Fucking knew something was going to happen. Fucking knew it was going to happen. Oh shit, okay. Coming after me? You coming after me? Oh, we got fucking pummeled. We got fucking pummeled. Does that hit them as well? Oh, she's gone. Oh, yep. Well, this isn't fucking working, is it? Sorry, Bethany. You're the hero of this one.
Training for the next. Carver, wake up.
She don't want to check in Bethany because she's a
We're
bit
fine.
dead as well.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your son is gone.
No, these things will not take Carver.
Initially, I thought it was Wesley, but I'm happy either way. Did he? Did he die bravely? It's our mother though, so they're in the background like, oh for fuck's sake, we should just make this decision. He died bravely.
Carver gave himself to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my son. How could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother. My little
Fucking
boy.
tell me anything.
Mother, we can't stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to be meaningless.
Allow me to commend your son's soul to the
Oh, you
Maker,
can fuck off,
mistress.
Wesley.
Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
They just got picked up and squished down. That's all that happened.
I will never forget you, Carver.
Dragon Age Worlds, death is given. He won't be alone. Oh.
But at least Father will have company now.
That's not what I thought I was gonna say.
Flames. We're too late.
Shit.
There's no end to them.
Oh, you got NV to work for mods? Oh, so it's like the beginning bit where they were telling the story. Just let me get picked up to get dropped down. Oh no. Look at that walk, she means business.
Well, well, what have we here? used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Wait, is that Morrigan's mother? Because that's, the same voice. I can't remember her, other than saying Janeway. Isn't that the same person voiced her? What was it, Flemeth? Yes, Kate Mulgrew, yes. Thank you for that. Sometimes I'm okay remembering who they've played, but other times it's like nope. Yeah, thanks for having us.
I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't arrived.
I do. You would have perished. You still may. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait, you can't just leave us here.
Can I not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
I want to be a dragon? No. I think you should just laugh at us. Oh, you never thought it was her? Yeah, the first game of the mother. I'm assuming that's Flemeth, but she doesn't look quite like her. Actually, we need to get out of here.
We won't be able to get through the Darkspawn on our own.
They are everywhere, or soon will be. Where is it you plan to run to, hmm?
We need to get to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. Your king will not miss you, hmm?
King Cailan was betrayed. There's nothing for me here.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
Could use help. I'm gonna say no.
Anything you could do for us would be appreciated. Maybe we shouldn't trust her. I don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth. Asha Belinar. An old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
Ooh, investigate. Witch of the Wilds?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
You're an apostate?
Yes, just like you.
Wanna go yourself?
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives, not 5.
Helped me and the men at some point on it.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, You'd know how seldom I hear that.
Hey, gives more fire.
Roast a few more, Darkspawn. I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marithari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
Oh, okay, bye. What corruption?
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
So I love the little, like, sounds bad. The face.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your
So are they
reach.
talking about Alistair or not? Unless I'm getting this wrong, is this like
Aveline, listen to me.
what's happening at the same time as we were going in the first game?
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
I'm sorry, Aveline. This has to be done.
This is Fallout 4's version, like, of what's we think is going to be said and what's going to come out the mouth situation.
Thank you.
What use was his armor if they were just stabbing through it like that? Quite easily.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's
places
true.
you could have said beheading, maybe.
Continue.
Yeah.
But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago, it was part of the Imperium. Slaves coming from far and
Kirkwall.
wide.
Why does that name sound familiar from another game?
Now, it's a free city. But I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw.
I might be thinking of Dishonored with Dunwall.
That's where
Good
your
enough
ship
game,
landed,
make this a cutscene.
with all the rest.
We've got some... Oh my god, which one is it again? I want to see like Jason and the Argonauts. We had this conversation, I cannot for fucking life of me remember the other one. The statues. See some buildings. Oh.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
Okay.
What? That can't be. It's true. Look at them all.
So is she gonna be better without her husband about?
They're Fereldans, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
Are we asking us here?
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall.
This is not replacing his
Do
arm, yeah.
something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Rivalry plus 10. Is this because I killed him? There's... Oh, we've got some awful decisions we've made, haven't we? Flamus Amulet. Find Gamlen Amel. Or some other way. Quick potions. Is that it? Oh, the ogre! Ooh. I wish it had like a little marker on like these lines here, the creatures, places, lore, characters. It's turning over the Darkspawn. Ken, is that the one that I killed? That Flemeth, the dragon, came over and was like, "Hey, we took this person down." Okay. Massive ogres are a rare sight in the battlefield. Traditionally, they only appear during a blight. Some records claim that ogres have been spotted in the deep roads, hunting alone or in small groups. At least one report by the Grey Wardens claims that an ogre was spotted alone in the Korcari Wilds in 919 Dragon, though it was weakened and easily dispatched. Up to 100 of these creatures can accompany a Darkspawn horde any one time. During a blight, often using their great strength to burst through fortifications and demolish the front lines of the opposing army. They use brute force to charge their enemies like bulls, slam the ground with their fists to shake enemies off their feet, and hurl giant rocks into the face of oncoming foes. Melee can be difficult, against a giant that snatches a warrior up in one hand, crushing the life out of him or beating him into oblivion with the other hand. The nimble can try to wiggle his way free, or an ally can attempt an array of stunning blows on an ogre to free their comrade in danger. Grey Warden lore urges caution when slaying an ogre, unless it is ensured that they have received a major wound to the head or the heart. It is possible that they are lying dormant and will regenerate to full health within a matter of minutes. Can that happen? During a blight, most Grey Wardens recommend burning all Darkspawn to ashes, dead ogres in particular. Oh, okay, so Korcari Wilds. Oh, Stockland. We read that one. We got that information from what we read in one of the areas we went to. So we're in the city of Kirkwall. Once lived on the edge of the Tevinter Imperium and was home to nearly 1 million slaves stolen from elven lands or shipped from across the sea. All slaves fed the Imperium's unquenchable thirst for expansion. They worked in massive quarries and sweltering foundries that produced stone and steel for the Empire. The city's complicated past is not easy to forget, history having marked many corners of the Stone City. A ship approaching the harbour spots the city's namesake, an imposing black wall that is visible for miles, and carved into the cliffside are a pantheon of vile guardians representing the old gods. Over the years, the Chantry has effaced many of these profane sentinels, but it will take many more years to erase them all. Also carved into the cliff is a channel that permits ships into the city's interior. Flanking the channel are 2 massive bronze statues, the twins of Kirkwall. Statues have a practical use. Kirkwall sits next to the narrowest point of the waking sea, and a massive chain net can be erected between the statues and the lighthouse, closing off the only narrow navigable lane. This stranglehold on sea traffic is jealously guarded by the ever-changing rulers of the city as the debt trolls, taxes, tolls, and extortions in from the sea. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar. Brother Genitivi. Oh, I remember that name. Why? An honest answer regarding apostates? Okay, so this is what Morgan, her mother Flemeth, and our sister are. A mage who does not receive the teachings of the circle and who does not have the words of Andraste in her heart is an apostate and a danger to us all. Without the guidance of the holy Chantry, a mage may foolishly dabble in the darker arts, blood magic, or demon summoning, thus becoming Maleficarum. The mage's mind will ever be a doorway to spirits of the fade. Without proper instruction, this doorway remains open and unsecured. If a demon should come through this doorway and possess a mage, an abomination is created. Abominations know only madness. They cannot be reasoned with, and will slaughter man, woman, and child without thought. Whole cities have fallen to these creatures. Thousands have died at their hands. Oh shit. The Chantry and our Templars have a duty to ensure that this does not happen. If I knew a better way to deal with magic, I would seize upon it immediately. You say we should let the mages guard themselves. I tell you that this is no solution. Look at the Tevinter Imperium. The Magisters do not know restraint. Without Chantry oversight, the Magisters abuse their power. Those without magic are trampled underfoot and forced to serve. Slaves are slaughtered by the hundreds to feed the Magisters' hunger for power. Even some mages are not spared. For in mages, as in all humans, there exists a spectrum. On one end, the very powerful, on the other, those that can barely light a candle. The Empire cares only for the strongest, and those who do not compare favourably are thrown to the wolves. Imagine your children growing up in such a world. If a mage asked it of you, you would have to give him your daughter, not knowing what his plans for her might be. You could not resist him, and neither could she. Without our Templars and without the Circle, common man would have no defence against magic. We must deny the mages certain freedoms for the common good. I wish there was another way. I tell the apprentices that this is a test of their faith, that this is the will of the Maker. May they understand that we do what we do for their own good. Right, characters. Oh look, there's Carver. Grew up surrounded by magic he couldn't truly understand. He cared deeply for his family, but sometimes felt like the stupidest person in the room. Carver foundered in Lothering, caught between the gifts of his apostate sister Bethany and the growing skill of his more focused sibling. But ever as Carver groused about his lot, he remained dedicated to protecting those he loved. He didn't think twice about sacrificing himself to save his mother during the flights from the Darkspawn. And although Carver struggled to find his way in life, there was gratification in knowing his death had purpose. And Flemeth. Ooh. Oh. This was from the first game, was it not? You're required to do nothing, least of all believe. Ages ago, legend says Ban Konubar took to wife a beautiful young woman who harboured a secret talent for magic, Flemeth of Highever, and for a time they lived happily, until the arrival of a young poet, Osin, who captured Laze's heart with his verse. They turned to the chastened tribes for help, and hid from Konubar's wrath in the wilds, until word came to them that Konubar lay dying. His last wish was to see Flemeth's face one final time. The lovers returned, but it was a trap. Konubar killed Osin and imprisoned Flemeth in the highest tower of the castle. In grief and rage, Flemeth worked a spell to summon a spirit into this world to wreak vengeance upon her husband. Vengeance she received, but not as she planned. The spirit took possession of her, turning Flemeth into an abomination, a twisted, maddened creature. She slaughtered Konubar and all his men and fled back to the wilds. For 100 years, Flemeth plotted stealing men from the chastened to sire monstrous daughters, horrific things that could kill a man with fear. These Korkari witches led an army of chastened from the wilds to strike at the Alamari tribes. They were defeated by the hero Cormac, and all the witches burned, so they say, but even now the wilders whisper that Flemeth lives on in the marsh, and she and her daughters steal those men who come too near. Morrigan's mother saved the last Grey Wardens from death at the top of the Tower of Aishal, but just who or what Flemeth truly is a mystery. Ah. That story, they had that in the first game. I like that. Okay. Who do we have?
Do you have a ship? Something to get us out of here?
What else do we have?
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any
That was worth a
faster.
shot.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Should heap be along the word midden? Maybe it is. Or pile. Midden was basically like your rubbish dump. The bustling crowds of the PS3 era, all 12 people, yeah. And ooh, investigate? What is this place?
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
They all
Used
look
to
at me
be.
like, the fuck are
Back
you
in the
saying?
Imperial days, they kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Lock up the mages?
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Okay, what will happen to us?
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships.
Ooh, Knight Commander Meredith?
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall.
So you do answer to her.
Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted. But he's sure never taken that chance.
Tell me what to talk to.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
in this way?
We fled the Blight to come here.
Was Wesley based out of the Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
I like they've still got their conversations between the party members. That's where you want me to go. I want to look around here. I don't know if there's going to be any loot. Also, why is this door shut if I can get in from the other side? Ooh, who are you?
Did I not tell you to keep the rabble out of here?
There's only so much I can do, Monsieur. I don't control the gallows.
Merchant?
I've already told you. I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sirrah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sirrah?
Sirrah. It's not something similar. Whenever I've been playing ESO, you have like your companions you can get now, and there's one of them in particular. Can't remember her name. She likes snakes being killed. Doesn't like you taking bugs for their innards to do fishing with. But she uses Sarah as well. Dark Elves claims that plight title being played to a stranger in ESO. Oh, Riffland translates sir. Do I look like sir? Okay, Sirrah. Yeah. Investigate? Get in the shop? Oh wait, did you cheat that woman? Let's just straight away. Did you cheat that woman?
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people drag with them?
I'm sure they'd rather not sell what little they have left.
My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
What kind of shop is this?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
Lucky indeed.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly,
I'm going to get in trouble with these replies because I no idea what the fuck she's actually going to say.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
What else?
I didn't think there'd be any
Oh, that's
stores
the
here
same.
in the fortress.
There are so the Templars suggested having someone
Right,
set up
so-
shop,
okay, goodbye.
temporarily. And I am the lucky...
I don't need anything.
I didn't
As
get a
you wish,
chance
Sirrah.
to look. Wait, hold on.
Greetings once again, Sirrah. Have you come to trade?
Apparently no. No, I'll go.
I don't need anything.
As you...
I like that there's background mumblings and conversations going on. And you can't properly make them out.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Ooh, a guard told me differently.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
There must be someone else in charge we can talk to.
The city's been closed by order of the Viscount and Knight Commander Meredith, whose fortress you're standing in. But as far as you're concerned, I'm in charge.
Be reasonable.
Our uncle is Gamlen Amel. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub 2 coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
For fuck's sake.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Oh shit, did I just fuck things up? Oh no, done the wrong thing. Whoops.
Unbelievable.
The blood.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him.
Hey, we fucking helped you, dick.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end. I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us. And if he's not...
Wait. I think someone's coming.
No. Is this him?
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband...
3 days just hanging around, apparently.
I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, make
We got our two dead.
Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
What about Mother?
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died.
Oh, he probably pawned it off.
Right, about the estate. It's, gone.
Oh, aye.
To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help.
Delicate?
If
Would be
you're
company?
not too delicate about the
I
company.
will take any company. Investigate. So there's no family fortune?
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Yes, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work
But
out.
also, if it's a family fucking thing, why is she not getting her share?
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come
Was.
Every city on the coast's been hip deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
No, we're not putting Mother through that. We'll find a way. Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
That is not
I
the
talked to my
reply for
contacts,
sounds
and
like
I found
fun.
some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. Yeah, the catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For
And what kind of work?
A year?
What kind of work?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option.
This family's the
anywhere
worst.
else.
Is.
So, you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having
What
a
about
job
the
waiting
mother?
for you in your new home.
Wonderful.
I
What
managed
about
to
the
convince my
fucking-
contacts to
what's
come
her
to the
face?
gallows to meet you personally.
Eveline.
Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What about this mercenary?
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like?
Just kill him now? I know.
I wouldn't bring him home for dinner
Our
or
family's
anything, but he's
just
got a
shit.
decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
Smuggler? Oh, wait, don't you sound so offended?
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Bethany?
What do you think about this, Bethany? We've come this
You're already
far.
trouble, buddy.
I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
Go talk to them. I'm kind of leaning towards the smuggler. I don't know why.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option.
She's like, fuck, I lost my husband and now I'm trapped to this awful family. I know, because you prick. I love that after 3 days, these bodies were still here. Oh, wait, are we slowly fading? Are we slowly fading the bodies? No. I thought it was more than that. Right, there's a man and a woman. A thin roll. Let's save it. Let's go save. fucking hell. Ooh. You're gonna be the sneaky type? Does this change like who we potentially get accompanying us? That's his mother. Mirren. How would 2 rogues, a warrior and a mage do? Just named down and lost the estate, yeah! I kinda like a Thenril. Hey, Thenril. Hey.
Are you a Thenril?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Investigate. So you're a smuggler.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
That is not the question I asked, but okay.
We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
We can't afford to be choosy.
Investigate.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Did you?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
You know Bethany's a mage?
It appears our uncle likes to shoot.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay, if I go not interested, can I speak to other dude?
I'll find some other way into the city.
Suit yourself. I'll be around for a bit, if you change your mind.
Oh, no. That's what happens when I don't have a rotating map either. Right, Mirren.
Mirren?
And you must be Hawke. Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
Investigate. Mercenary?
I'd like to know more about you first.
Hey, Kenobi.
Right. You're not a marcher
Those
like
things.
your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone
You can
screws
suggest
with
a
us,
game.
we mess them up. Makes
There's
sense.
a suggestions thing in Discord.
Makes sense.
I already added
never
one.
pictured myself as
Because
the
you mentioned it a few
mercenary
times. How do you know Gamlen?
My uncle doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said your sister's a mage.
New games? Nope.
We're willing to pay for that.
Oh, told you to.
Does everyone know about us?
Your sister's not in the circle yet. Then probably not. You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
I'll find some other way into the city.
Let me know how that works out for you.
But no, you can still suggest new games. I kind of want to go with Thenril.
Change your mind? Or no?
Yeah.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars. So they let him set up his little shop here in the Gallows.
Cavril?
We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Is that the dude that was there? Oh no, this is not gonna go well. Right, I'm not just gonna be able to fucking do this.
Greetings once again, Sirrah. Have you come to trade?
Fenrir sent me.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
There's no need for violence.
If you pay up, this needn't go any further.
No! I'm not paying you thieves a single copper more.
That sounds like where we come in.
Oh shit. Oh, the captain's there. Oh shit, I've just... I think the wrong bloody one. Look at this dude helping us!
Stop! Stop, enough! Here, take the key for the chest. That should be enough to pay that witch.
Who's this man? Which one?
No, I'm getting out
Cavril?
of here. Let those guards
Merchant.
find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
We need to get money back for... Ah, yourself? 2. 2. Any loot? Only from one of them. Empty stained ball.
Here you go, as requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Not bad. I'm surprised they helped us. Nefarious! Oh no! Have I started my descent into crime?
So, that was your uncle, was it? Good. I thought he was another confidence man trying to sell
Oh, look at your
promises.
blood. Hi.
I don't suppose he has the coin you'll need to get in.
Would it help?
We just helped save your life. Isn't that worth something?
If it were just up to me, I'd let you through. But there are a lot of eyes watching.
There are
A lot
no
of
eyes
palms
watching now.
and
Everyone's
teasing.
dead.
My suggestion? Wait for a ship and hope the next city hasn't already closed their doors.
You dick. What else?
Good luck. Whatever you do.
Ooh. Level up. Let's go see what bad decisions I'm about to make. We've worked because of the idiot uncle. I know, to get enough money to let us into the city. Damage and attack value, is that? Nah. I'm gonna go willpower. Because eventually we're gonna get to a point where we need some extra stuffs. That one has the speed. Attack speed? No, I'm okay. Yeah, this scoundrel. Back to back. Armistice. Sabotage. Kind of like the idea of rushing forwards. I don't think I'm going down archery. I'm forgiving chain. That gives an extra hit for things to chain the critical, doesn't it? It stacks 10 hits. But I do like the idea of rush, just for another move that I can do. The subterfuge, stealth, and evade. Evade could work for me. Do I not have that? Where is my hound? My hound hasn't been here for a while. Did you die? Can he die and can I summon it again? Right, I'll go sabotage, rush. Our mage. We'll go for more magic. We'll go for more willpower. Do we go with sabotage? Critical hits? I don't know if you're going to get critical hits. No, we'll go constitution. Get a little more health. Yeah, a little more health. Now, creation. Glyph of paralysis. Ooh. Or heal. I don't know what I'll go for you. See, what the fuck you want to see with your eyes, not with your hands. Ever use that? No. No, it was a good saying. You make a better door than a window. If someone's in your way. I'm assuming that's for if someone's touching your shit and you don't want to be touching your shit. And my mum used to always say that if someone wanted to play with your toys and asked you to say that. No, I never had that one. No, it was just always commonly the thing if my dad was getting in the way. It was for my mum watching something or playing something, was you make a better door than a window. Just basically get the fuck out the way. I can't see. Hexing. Death hex. Oh no. Torment. Damage resistance? Increase damage from all sources. Oh, there's so many things you would be good for. Elemental weapons, mind blast, arcane shield. A spirit. Code of Deadly shoots forth from the mage's hands. Oops. No, I'm trying to get that one. Oh, balls. It's just not the same each way. 24, 2, 75, 75. So there's a bit more speed and attack speed reduction. I don't know what she's using, if I should get that. Or do I get her with some healing shit? Or potential... No, that was herself, wasn't it? Creation, maybe the paralysis one, that could be good. Fuck it. And Aveline. Strength for you. We're gonna our constitution. Critical damage. Problem is, we haven't got extra critical chance for you. Willpower? Stamina. So you've got your shield, haven't you? Actually, I don't know, have you? Oh, I never read hers, did I? Fuck. Shield defense? I instantly went with shield bash. Perception. Constant awareness of the battlefield as long as the warrior has a shield equipped. Enemies receive no bonus for attacking from behind. Ooh, immune to flanking. Possibility. Vanguard. Control. Attack plus 10%. Sustained. And damage plus 10%. Gain sustained. Defender. Stonewall. Braces for impact. Turn the blade. Oh, I had to look at these with the dude, didn't we? Was there anything different? Taunting foes. Where do I have taunt? Pommel strike. On a fatal attack, enemy expects warrior strikes out with a weapon to blunt end, stun the opponent. Battlemaster. Make control turn the blade or elemental aegis as companions if active. Shit, boosting our party members' mana and stamina regen. I don't know the benefits. Make control turn the blade elemental. I don't think. Oh my god, I don't have any of those. Bolster. Guardian. Oh! So depending on what it is, requires friendship or rivalry, depending on choices? Is everyone protect? Damage transfer 10% from Hawk to Aveline. There's events with Aveline on a guard. Damage resistance plus 10%. Oh, so if she's friendly, she takes 10% of the damage, but has a damage resistance of 10 plus 5%. But if for rivals, she gets a 10% damage resistance. Okay. Maybe that one though. Weapon and shield. Perception. No flanking. We went 10 points towards rival, and I don't know if that was because we went and killed her husband. I was trying to spare her from doing it. It was one of the options we've done she doesn't like. Alright, Gamlin, what else have we got us into her?
Any luck?
Yes. They've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made.
The bribes. Oh no.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
For a year. As long as we're safe.
The blight may still spread, but for now we have a new home.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Oh, we look so full of hope at that point. Shame to see probably going to get dashed against the rocks
Thus
somewhere.
began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now.
With having that year
So she
time
remained,
jump,
paying off her debt. Made a name
whatever
for herself
ending
in the
you picked, or
underworld.
if you loaded your save,
It was a busy year in the city.
can now affect things from this point
when
on.
the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But
So was
most
the
importantly,
mages.
that's when I first met the champion.
Why is it always the mages? There was some fuckery going on with the mages. Oh man, the loading in this though. Whew. There must be some heat the PS3 is putting out as well. This isn't PS5 heat.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
As a usual buyer, we've seen her whole life. I don't know, maybe? Get to know us, Bartrand.
I'll buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump.
How many
Find another
buckles do you have in your outfits? Did you come from Kingdom
What are we
Hearts?
supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one.
Oh, I can see what you're hiding behind.
Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
But he got us in this mess. But it might work.
He always seems to know what's going on. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Oh.
Hey!
Well, shit. Oh! Ah, so dude.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of
Telling
your pockets just
tale.
by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new
Not much hiding either, I know.
Off you
Dude
go.
got punched. Dude just had his fucking shoulder.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
Investigate. Are you in the expedition?
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
You know who we are?
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name
I
for
want to know
yourself
what we've done over this past year. I want to like the ins and
Coterie
outs
has
of
been
everything.
squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
Oh, Bethany. She's a hawk too.
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
Okay, how do we reason with him?
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do
How are we supposed to?
Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
So share the profits.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 Darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
You'd vote for me?
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
I don't know that much going.
It sounds interesting. But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with Darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a
You get
chance.
50.
I
Fucking
think we
50.
have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
So could you help me?
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that,
Ooh.
there's always Bianca.
Bianca?
You named
Oh.
your crossbow.
And why not?
I was like, what the
She's
fuck
a
are you on
beauty.
about?
Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Yeah, it seems like a long shot.
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
I'm supposed to trust you?
What's to stop you from taking my
I got excited for an Our Lady for a
You'll
sec.
be traveling with the expedition.
I was like,
and I'll be at
Bianca?
your side.
Who's that?
If I cross you, you'll be
So-
the first one to know.
I mean, don't get me
And
wrong, you done a good job with that person who, the like, cut purse type. I don't know about this.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while? If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make
Yeah.
it sound better than that.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a
I
position with
keep
the city
saying her
guard
name
now.
wrong. I want to say Line.
We should talk
Because it's
privately,
like, you know, a
chance.
line.
The Hanged Man, maybe.
Aveline.
I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Trouble? Companions. Ooh, room in the Hanged Man
Keep a hand
Tavern
on your
in
coin,
Lowtown.
Hawk. There are more cut
Oh,
purses in
jeez.
Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Oh, we got some quests. We got a lot of quests. Where's my dog, though? No fucking doggy. Where's my doggy? Actually, I don't know where it is. Fuck. Wait, who's... No, who's leveled up? Who's... Oh, you. What are your attributes? You've got dexterity. Can I... Oh, wait. Level 4 rogue. 16, 16, 12... Oh, he got one more point than me. No, not 10, 16. I keep getting... Fucking has the dick. I've only got what? 15. He's got 16. Okay, you're a rogue. Oh fuck, you're a ranged rogue though. I'm okay with that. Save money, you'll have savings. Brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? I know. I was like, how are we going to do this? Are we going to steal stuff? Are we going to... Oh, Varric. Let's see your abilities. Actually, before I do that, I want to see your, what you got on you. I was already on you. Oh, what do you have though? Imported circle staff. Cold damage. Ah. Wait, where did you get that from? Fire damage. Oh shit! You got new stuff. Where'd you get that from? Ring. What does the ring do? Mana, stamina regenerate. Armor fragment. It's just loot. Ah. Right, so you are... Nope, wrong one. Tailored leather duster. Was basically a shirt on me. I'm bad, Bianca. Red cedar. Improves with level up. Some physical damage, 25 per second. Okay. Damn. Right. I'm assuming that's gonna be ranged. I don't know. Because it's not a bow. Marksman? Oh. Is that your special thing like Evelyn has? Friendship or rivalry. Stealth chance when Varric takes damage. XP dodge chance. Well, I don't want to make like, you know, enemies of everyone. Picking off distant targets and suppressing enemy ranks. The talent tree is required to equip Varric's treasured crossbow. Bursting arrow. Oh, we got 2. What else do you have? Subterfuge, rush. Oh, you have the flask. Cool. Nope. Oh fuck, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Specialist, you have the speed. Scoundrel, the back-to-back, and armistice. Very similar. You know what? Okay. We're gonna get a ranged person. Bursting arrow. Arrow explosion impact, showering the area in shrapnel and flame. Tactics. These are like... enemies. What have you got? Winter's Grasp, any. Okay. Maybe not too safe. Go a new one. The codex was updated too. Oh yeah, everything was updated, wasn't it? Journal. Oh shit. Ooh. So the hero Ferelden was born casteless in the slums of Orzammar. She impersonated a man of warrior caste in Orzammar's provings. Crime punishable by death. However, the hero's showing in the arena impressed Grey Warden Commander Duncan so much that he recruited her before she could be executed. Oh, actually, yeah, I remember that. The hero fought and killed Archdemon and lived to tell the tale. With Archdemon gone, the Darkspawn ranks broke and the Horde was easily routed. After ending Blight, the hero Ferelden took up the mantle of Warden Commander and began the task of rebuilding the Order. Oh, did I? From the first game, did I? Our sister, finally some information. I was hoping it would be different here in Kirkwall. We're not running away, we're coming home. Ever growing up as an apostate, not ever, even growing up as an apostate has not dimmed Bethany's faith in sunny nature, though it has coloured her view of the world. Bethany wishes above all else to be normal. She appreciates the trouble her family took to keep her out of the circle, but the running, hiding and constant fear have taken her toll. No, she would never admit so to her mother. Not after all she's sacrificed to protect her. Bethany sometimes wonders whether she would be better off in the circle. At least there she would be with other mages, confident she'd be serving the will of the Maker and not defying a millennium of religious teachings. Still, her first loyalty is to her family. Despite her doubts, she gladly embraces her magic if it keeps them safe. She has a teasing rivalry with her twin Carver and greatly respects me. There's nothing I can do up or down. Bertrand. So this is the one I want to persuade, as it were. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. The history of noble House Tethras stretches back to the foundation of Orzammar. The memories say that 3 times a child of House Tethras took the office of Assembly Steward, held appointments in the was it Shaperate of memories, and known of golems, but no longer. In the second year of the reign of King Endrin Aeducan, Lord Andvar Tethras was found guilty before the Assembly of willfully manipulating proving matches in favour of his house. For this affront to the ancestors, he and all his house were sentenced to exile on the surface. Andvar died a mere 5 years later, leaving behind his lady Ilsa, 10-year-old Bertrand, and 2-year-old Varric. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Check something. There we go. Right, okay. Doom is 15. Oh, no. That's my controller. Let me see it. You want to play it for me? Okay, exile, surface life, and the loss of her husband conspired against Lady Ilsa, who took to drink, leaving young Bertrand to manage what was left of House Tethras. By the time he was 15, why is he Bertrand? Bertrand had doubled his family's fortune. The disgrace of House Tethras fueled his ambition, and his once noble title gave him an instant place among the Calnus, the old money elite of the Dwarven Merchants Guild. He used it to build alliances and business ventures as if he were a member of the Orzammar Assembly. By the time Lady Ilsa died, Bertrand had made the Tethras family one of the guild's most influential, but wealth and power on the surface couldn't sate him. He began to court alliances with the wealthiest ascendant families, branching into banking and mercenary companies. Guild members mutter that nothing will satisfy Bertrand but a complete reconstruction of House Death. I can't see! Tethras sees the state in Orzammar down to the rivers of... Is it Ahava or Lava? No, Lava, built in Kirkwall. Fucking hell, I made that capital I. Varric. I know everyone in this city worth knowing. Varric was born 3 years after his father's exile from Orzammar into the world of the Merchants Guild. Ancestors never spoke. Oh my god, right, okay. Chaos happening. I will be right back. There's a barricade door in the kitty window. I know, his tail. There's so much tail there. But no, he decided he was going to sit my PS5, and thank fuck it's not getting used, and paw at the wall where I've got my calendar, and make this like scraping noise with his claws on the wall. It's like, no, we're not having that today. It's fine. We don't need to hear that. Right. Okay, ancestors never spoke. And paragons were the heroes in tall tales. The number of dances a Kalna lady gave to a lowborn ascendant boy were more pivotal than the reign of kings. While Bertrand ran the businesses and drove House Tethras ever higher up the social ladder, Varric looked after the family and their retainers. His mother, Lady Ilsa, suffered terribly from the trauma of her disgrace and exile, finding solace in liquor and smoke. Built her younger son to try to curb the worst of her drunken rages. Oh no. Why do I taunt him? What do you mean? He took upon himself to Actually, I don't know what got his attention. He was sitting on me. And then he doesn't like the attention not being on him. I think he heard something and moved to the PS5. Sat on it instead. Okay, how did the keep her from becoming a matter of public scandal and to care for her when she fell ill from her excesses. Though he is famous throughout the Merchants Guild for his stories, Varric speaks rarely of himself or his family. Most of Kirkwall knows him. Everyone has bought him a drink at least once, for the sake of his fictions rather than his family connections. What was the characters? The lore? The coterie. They mentioned that, and I was like, Kirkwall is built on a solid foundation of greed and human suffering. Its underworld is a place where everything is for sale and everyone is fair game. There are many criminal empires within the city, some of which have been around since the Imperium used Kirkwall as a hub in the slave trade. Alliances, spying, manipulation, betrayal, and open warfare is all commonplace in the never-ending struggle for power. The Coterie is a thieves' guild that has been around for almost a century. But until recently, it was never a major player in Underworld. Some 20 years ago, the strongest of the local criminal empires was an ancient guild known as the Sabrathan, but its leader was betrayed from within. During the turmoil, the coterie made a successful grab for power. Since then, they've sunk their claws in almost every level of Kirkwall, including the City Guard, the Dwarven Merchants Guild, and some of the most influential citizens in the city. Safe to say that the coterie gets a slice of every pie, and very little goes on in Kirkwall that escapes their notice. Places. Creatures. We're good. Art. 4. Combat. Right, what else are you adding in here? Commanders. Like Captain Yold can bolster allies with powerful effects. Because you're his ally in this fight, Yold will increase your effectiveness. When facing enemies, when facing enemy commanders, keep them stunned or knocked down, or their inspired troops may overwhelm you. Companions' home bases to have longer discussions than you can in the field. And you attacks your Chords computer on the PS5. Well, I didn't see it, I attacked it. He was sitting on the PS5, clawing at my calendar. I think because it moves. What do you mean, why'd you just let him be around that stuff? Because I'd rather not have scratches in the wall? At least for something that I can take him away from. If he's trying to play with the calendar. I'm not moving the calendar because of him. It's like a point of everything's gonna be fucking stuck to the ceiling if we do that. I'm not gonna let him chew on something which is gonna be potentially dangerous either. But he wasn't playing with the PS5, he was sitting on it. I haven't got two things. Oh. Instruction, yep. Next one console. The PS5 isn't even on. What do you think I'm playing this on? I'm playing this on the PS3. Isn't it even like on the same level as the PS5? Okay, deliver the amulet. Okay, new home. Gamlen's home in Lowtown. Oh shit! Oh balls. Friend in the guard. Evelyn. Of information about working with the city guards. Worked hard at the barracks in the Viscount's Keep. The Deep Roads expedition. Find a way to become a partner to get the Deep Roads expedition started. Is a vital quest. Business discussion. Talk to Varric in Lowtown's Hanged Man pub. I got to head to bed. Yeah, I'll be finishing very soon. Hopefully you have a nice sleep, Sentinel. Thank you for dropping by. There's a few. I want to do all those. Oh fuck. There's so many. So many. So what's the new one then? Wait, has this got access to more of the map? Robes! Just robes. Bye. Holy shit, we can't buy fuck all right now. Oh, I've got 13 silver to her name. I love that you've got magic, which is like restriction. Oh shit, wait, that's restricted to just me? But I can't take that. Oh, you bastards. You fucking bastards. A ring. A backpack. No! Costs 67 silver. Undeclared Orlesian longbow? Ooh. Is that what I'm wearing just now? The restrictions on everything. Oh, sell junk. Yeah. Worthy. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to leave it here. We'll save it. I'm enjoying this so far. Level 4 already. It's only taken me about 3.5 hours to get to the first fucking town and sort some shit out. But hey, that's progress. That's progress for me. And I like reading all the bits of the lore and the history. There's some games that don't make it easy to see what's been added recently. But doing it bit by bit like that, I kind of like that. I will be back on tomorrow evening, roughly around the same time as this stream, and I'll be playing some more of this. So hey, we'll see. I think maybe that might be a new quest. Wait, hold on. Have I got a map? Where's my map? Oh fuck, I want map. Right, so if I've got something set, it's the plot point. If there's something new, it looks like that. Ah. Companion home base. Well. World map exit. Finding the guard. Is that the one I had set? Armory, blades. Ooh, I like this map. Even though I've not been places, I can see there's a few. The blooming rose. Right, okay, yes. No, heading off. But thank you everyone for watching. It's always appreciated. I hope you're all doing well, and I might see some of you soon. So thank you all, and good night.